Hello, my dear dinosaur friends. Today, we will be checking out all the students, teachers, and dinosaur companions of the upcoming show Venti's Primal Academy, which is coming out on August 14th. Starting off, we got Primitive Bennett. He is Primitive Venti's best friend and is an adventurous little fellow. Primitive Venti has a girlfriend in the show named Primitive Barbara. She is cute for a little cave girl, and she has a beautiful singing voice. Primitive Chong Yun has positive yang energy in his body, meaning that any prehistoric demon will not attack him whatsoever. Primitive Shang Ling is known as the prehistoric chef girl because of her ability to cook delicious dishes. Primitive Xing Chu is the smartest student in the class. He knows a lot about the dinosaur world and the things who live in it. Primitive Fischl has an eye patch made out of a leaf on her left eye. This eye patch covers her left eye from debris during flying. Primitive Razor has scars all over his body and a red loincloth instead of a green one. That's because he was raised by wolves. Primitive Kali is known as the gliding champion of the class because she has a gliding dinosaur as her companion. Primitive Lowen is the trickster of the classroom. He likes to put up pranks on his fellow students, and the aftermath is crazy as heck. Primitive Arlen is one of the two dark-skinned students in the class, and he has a Spinosaurus as his companion. Primitive Yunli and Primitive Yanqing are an inseparable pair. Everything's better when they are together. Primitive Xinyan is known as the prehistoric rock star because of her musical skills. Primitive Linnea likes to explore wildlife and learn about it. Primitive Fremine is Primitive Venti's cousin. However, he can be a little shy sometimes. Thanks to Venti's encouragement, he can be comfortable when he needs to be. Another shy student is Primitive Huo. She is afraid of almost anything. But with friends by her side, she doesn't need to be afraid. Primitive Dahlia is a storyteller. He likes to tell stories to his fellow students. Primitive Iluga likes to explore caves and investigate cave paintings. Primitive Mika is a professional bird watcher. Unlike the other characters, his loincloth is made out of fur. And I theorize that this comes from a woolly mammoth. Primitive Jehoda is the foodie of the class. She likes to eat Zhongling's delicious dishes. Because, she's always hungry. Primitive Zhuei is the crankiest out of the class. She finds everything annoying, even our main character, Primitive Venti. But she can eventually warm up to things, if she can. The main teacher of the primitive students is Primitive Varka. He teaches our students everything a caveman needs to know. The hunting teacher is Primitive Beidou. She has a coral trident in her hand, and she catches fish with that. She also catches other animals, like rabbits, lizards, and even birds. However, her hunting companion is an aquatic reptile, and not a terrestrial dinosaur. Primitive Ningguang is a gathering teacher. She likes to gather stuff, from berries to nuts to even gems. And speaking of gems, she has a gem staff in her hand, which helps her detect things hidden beneath the earth. Primitive Sitlali is the art teacher, and she is interested in cave paintings. She also does rock art. Her art skills are on a whole another level. And even by prehistoric standards, they're phenomenal. Primitive Nicole is the history teacher. She teaches the students about the formation of the academy and how caveman and dinosaurs came together in peace. Primitive Goro is the PE teacher. He teaches the students about good nutrition and everything in between. Primitive Baiju is the school doctor. He's got more of a shaman vibe to him. And he has a blue leaf birch branch as his staff that he can use to heal injuries. Lord Futabasaurus is the principal of the academy. Of course, he uses the Dinosaur King design, because Futabasaurus made its most iconic appearance in that series. He has a dinosaur skull on top of his head, a pendant with an ammonite carved into a stone, and a coral ecosystem on his back. Now let's get into the dinosaurs that are going to appear. Here is Bandit Basher, the Pachycephalosaurus, Peg Diver, the Ophthalmosaurus, Chongyun Browridge, the Allosaurus, Jangling Runner, the Gallimimus, Jingchu Spiketail, the Stegosaurus, Oz, the Tupandactylus, Razor Howler, the Dire Wolf, Cauliflower, the Anchiornis, Lowensternus, the Liliensternus, Arlen Scimitar Crest, the Spinosaurus mirabilis, not Spinosaurus aegypticus by the way, Yunli Rogue, the Utahraptor, Yanqing Flapper, the Dimorphodon, Xinyan Flarefeather, the Pyroraptor, Linnea Campis, and they have names: Lumi, Campi, and Jumpy. Pear, the Hesperornis, Huo Spirit Seeker, the Chonjusaurus, Dahlia Creeper, the Tanystropheus, Elugoraptor, the Ostroraptor, Varkaleo, the Cave Lion, Beidou Biter, the Liopleurodon, Ningguang Collector, the Centaursaurus, Itztli Painter, the Sinosauropteryx, Nicole Giraffa, the Giraffa Titan, Goro Hunchback, the Concavinator, and Chongsheng, the Bipiaosaurus. But wait, that's not it! Mika Sniffer, the Protoceratops. He likes birdwatching just as his human companion does. Jehoda Bucktooth, the Meshikosaurus. She likes eating treats, just like her foodie master, Jouet Carno, the Carnotaurus. A male Carnotaurus that likes to make his own decisions, just like his master. Primitive returning with his Atlas Barbados wingtip. Primitive Hyacine will be returning with her Pteranodon, Hyacine Crestwing, and Primitive Ceridra will be returning with Ceridra Swooper, the Mutodon. Well, that was everything we had in store for Venti's Primal Academy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, dinosaurs are us. Bye, guys!